You've heard the story. A young mermaid trades her voice for legs, all for love. But what if the tale we know is just a fairy tale mask? What if beneath the waves there's a story darker, far older, and far more tragic? Before we dive into the mystery, hit that like button and subscribe to Legends Uncovered. Tonight, we're uncovering a secret the oceans have kept for centuries, a truth few have dared to tell. The story we know comes from Hans Christian Andersen, written in 1837. But centuries before that, sailors whispered of a girl of the sea, cursed to walk the shores of human lands, never fully part of either world. They said she would appear at night, her hair wet with seawater, singing a melody that drew men from their ships. Those who approached too closely vanished. Local villagers spoke of it in hushed tones. The mermaid's voice wasn't beautiful, it was haunting, filled with rage and longing. It wasn't a voice she lost, it was a voice stolen by an ancient sea spirit, a punishment for a forbidden love. According to legend, the mermaid fell for a human prince, just as Andersen's tale says. But the story diverges here, terribly. The sea, jealous of the human world, cursed her to never touch him without causing death. Every step she took on land was agony, every attempt to speak was silenced by the waves. Some sailors claimed to see her floating near the shore, her hands clawing at the sand, crying, screaming. And then the waters would turn red at night, as if the ocean itself wept her heartbreak. Those who survived the encounters reported hearing her voice in dreams, not a song of love, but a warning. Even now, in remote villages along the Scandinavian coast, fishermen tell of her appearance. A girl with wet hair and pale skin standing at the water's edge. If you hear her call, they say you should run, because curiosity is deadly. They believe the mermaid's curse has not ended. She is still waiting for someone foolish enough to follow her into the depths. Some speculate the legend was Andersen's attempt to soften a brutal truth. The happy ending was fiction. The reality, a human girl bound by a curse she could never escape, and a sea that will never forgive. So next time you hear a soft, melancholy melody by the shore, or notice the waves turning red at sunset, ask yourself, is it just the tide? Or is the Little Mermaid still singing, trapped between worlds, waiting for someone to listen? If you want more dark folklore and unsolved mysteries, subscribe to Legends Uncovered, because some stories are too chilling to be forgotten.